Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're actually watching this webinar. So in this webinar, we'll be talking about the simple plug and play method that turns your business into an auto cash machine and a business you love. Before I proceed, who is this webinar for? Now, this webinar is for you if you're an online entrepreneur, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a course creator, a physical product seller who sells products online, and for anyone who's tired of low sales. For anyone who sells product online and is tired of low sales. None of these, you probably stumbled on the wrong webinar. You may want to continue what you're doing, or better still, watch to the end to see if this webinar is actually going to help your business. So today we're actually going to be learning how to use tools that can make your life easier. You'll be learning how to teach people about your business in your absence. I'll also be showing you a system that raked in 309 sales of a 10,000 naira product in less than 4 hours. You could do the math. 10,000 naira times 309 sales. Who is Festus Ogonigbo? This is me. But before I tell you about myself, let me tell you what industry experts are actually saying about me. So Kenny Mokoye, the founder of Zero to Hero Affiliate Community, says, Festus mapped out and designed a sales funnel for me that has generated over $10,000 for my student and I. Fortune Nandi said, the CEO of Ventures and Gigantic Sales, he says, in today's world, email marketing cannot be neglected and should be used by all. Unfortunately, most people don't know how to go about this. This is what Festus has decided to teach you. I have seen him produce results both for me and our sales company, Ventures. Festus is the go-to guy for email marketing. I wish you good luck. Miracle Ndiko, an online business coach, says, looking for someone excellent in his skills, it is Festus. He's excellent when it comes to creating sales funnels, website design, email marketing. He's definitely your go-to expert if you want to do any of this. I will recommend him anytime because he has worked with me and did an excellent job. Ada Billions, an online business coach, also has this to say. She says, a sales automation master. From his impressive email marketing skills to fully automating sales processes, I recommend Festus for his professional and result-proven services. Yanoluwa Ilesomi, the content grandmaster, has this to say as well. So from email marketing to funnel building and everything in between, Festus is your best bet. If you want to automate at least consistent 7 figures in your business, then go meet Festus. How did I know? He has done it over and over again. I have watched him do it many times, and he is capable. I have also worked with him. He's given me a strategy that landed me 5 figures 10 minutes after the strategy call. Man is good, no cap. Esther Dewinge, the founder of this Mypreneur brand, also has this to say as well. I could remember when I knew nothing about email marketing, not until I met Festus in April 2021. Not only did he enlighten me about the advantages of having an email list as an online entrepreneur, he also took upon himself to handle all the backend and techie part of the list for me. Everything was seamless as revenues were generated from his handling of my email marketing. Looking for an email marketer or sales funnel expert, don't look further. No jokes, Festus is good and is your go-to person. Nathaniel Tisu, the host of Retire Young and Rich Bootcamp, says, I got to know about Festus in 2021, and ever since then, he has been one of my closest friends. One of the things I love about him is his dedication to his craft, and how he makes complex things really easy. I got to understand more about email marketing and sales automation from him. If there's someone you will really love to work with when it comes to email marketing and also helping you automate your sales processes, I can assure you that Festus is your go-to guy. He has my full vote of confidence and recommendation. Work with him and you'll be glad you did. And then Louis Akweze, the co-founder of Ifadigo Publishing Company, has this to say as well. Festus did our whole email list set up for us at Ifadigo Publishing Company. The whole thing was handled by him, and we have zero complaint about anything. From the free lead magnet page to thank you page to the email marketing sequence automation, he even taught me how to send emails to our list. Festus is that good. He under promises and he over delivers. Now you have heard about what others say about me, but now let me tell you my own story. My name is Festus Ogonigbo and I am most like you. For one, I consider myself just a normal guy who just happens to be really good at building automated sales systems for businesses, mostly online. And for the most part, automating the process so I can focus on the things I love, mainly my lovely love and my students, and to continue exploring the world through books, as I haven't traveled the world yet. Beyond this, I started the better part of my early days as an online marketer with a big struggle. I struggled a lot with procrastination. And no, I wasn't lazy. I was just doing so many things at the same time, not even knowing what to focus on. I was basically chasing shiny objects online. Anything that brings money for others must work for me. So when I am online, I see anything that somebody is saying that is making them millions, I want to try it out as well. There was no focus, and all this stopped after I met my coach, who took her time to help me analyze everything I was doing and advised me on where to focus on. And I'm grateful I sought help and took her advice. Now that I understand systems, I work less and focus more on myself. I spend more time with God, I read books, I watch movies, spend time with 2.5, my friends, as well as my students. And because of systems, I know how to analyze my results and know what to fix and when to fix it. This always helps my search on YouTube, on the courses I buy, and the people I talk to. Not all. Let me tell you how somebody called me a scam because I did not reply to a message in less than 2 hours. It was another afternoon as I promoted my affiliate marketing workshop for beginners. And because I had shown proof that those who had been working with me had results, she had been convinced to also join the workshop. Unfortunately, at the point where she sent in the money, I was not online. I had gone to purchase stuff from the market to cook as per manchester that I was. So as she began to message me to give her access to the workshop, I couldn't reply to her immediately. And after almost 2 hours, she had agreed with herself that I had scammed her. And it was at that point all hell broke loose. After coming back online to see her rant in my DM, I was at first shocked, but later a bit annoyed. Not with her, because I could understand where she was coming from. But later I was a bit annoyed. Not with her though, because I could understand where her frustrations were coming from. But at the fact that my not being online had stopped my work, as if I were working as a 9-to-5er or who had a physical job. Now this situation spurred me to work on finding how others I respected were able to do their work online and still had wonderful life offline. In all of this scam story, or this person calling me a scam, actually taught me about how many businesses lose sales. Now, one of the lessons I've actually learned in my entire business line is that the person that delivers faster is the person that people buy from. No matter how people like you. If they want to buy from you and you're not online, you're not there to attend to them. As at that instance where they need that particular thing they want to buy, they have to look out for the next available person. So are you this person that leaves your business to run manually? Are you this person that is waiting to be called a scam before you seek help? So the biggest lesson I have actually learned in all my online journey is no matter what you're doing, you have to be swift at delivering what you are doing. Now, how does this apply to you? You always be in my shoe every time because you attend to everyone who buys from you manually. You will end up jumping on a call with every lead you get to explain your business to them, even those who will never be interested. It happened to me in the early days of my business. I had literally nothing to teach people about my business. So most persons call me to make inquiry. And then you understand how the call of inquiry is very frustrating. They call you and now at the end of the call, you're actually expecting they're actually going to make payment. And the next thing you're actually going to hear, that's not what I actually wanted. Or I will get back to you, and then of course, most of them never come back. You will lose trust from your buyers because not attending to first-time buyers on time makes them confirm you're not genuine after all. So you're actually going to be like me, who was called a scam because I didn't reply to somebody for paying for a product that I was selling in 2 hours. And this will always continue because life happens every time. Now your phones may be down. There may be no lights to charge your phone. You may be at an event. You may be sick. You may wake up and not feel like doing anything. Life happens. And these things will actually continue to apply to you. Now, this system I'm actually going to be showing for you has not only worked for me, but it has also worked for the clients that I have done work for. So this was a sale of 30,000 naira that came in 46 times from between the hours of 10:58 to 12:35 p.m. in less than 3 hours. You can actually do the maths yourself. 30,000 naira times 46. Now, this system I am actually going to be showing you, when I discovered it, helped me make 25 series of a 35,000 naira product in 24 hours. Now, let me proceed this webinar with a question. What does running an online business mean to you? But for me, running an online business means being able to work only when I want to, traveling to see my mom and my siblings when I want to, going on dates when I feel like it, hanging out with friends, going on vacation whenever I want, and doing all these things without my business stopping even for a second. Besides, who in this world likes stress? Why should you have to work 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, when you could still earn the same or more working lesser time? You see, running a business can be easy, especially if you want it to be. You may ask, but Festus, how? How? By simply building a system that can let your business run without you after setting it up. Imagine you magically stumble on a system that lets you work only 2 hours per day. That's just about 14 hours a week. But if you're like me, who don't work on Sundays, that would mean you are on a grind for only 12 hours per week. It means you have 156 hours of free time every single week. What would you do with that kind of free time? Let me guess. Read books, hang out with friends, attend seminars, going on road trips, work out more. Just run your mind around the possible adventures that you could do when you have those times freed. Free time that gives you a chance to do the fun things that actually matters to you. Those things that actually matters to your business. That's what I call a lifestyle of freedom. This business freedom is only possible when you create a system that helps you put your sales processes on autopilot. And the most important part to understanding business sales system is knowing how to set up systems that helps your life become easier. Now, to build systems that will work for your business, you must start by identifying the core processes that drives your business. What are those things that you do daily that ensures your business works? After writing it out, we want to ensure that we check out for things that can be efficiently done by automation. And one of which, and the most important part, is automating your sales processes. There's no business that works without sales. There's no business that is actually set up just for charity when you are not an NGO. So when you automate your sales process, which is one of the things that actually keeps your business alive, you are on your way to freedom. So let's talk about the benefits of automation. Automation can actually help you increase your efficiency. Automation can help your business complete tasks more quickly and with greater accuracy. By automating tasks that were previously done manually, your business can free up time and resources to focus on other aspects that can't be outsourced. Imagine someone who is driving leads into their WhatsApp and then still has to battle with saving their contacts normally, when you can actually outsource that thing. Now imagine having tools that can actually help you save your contacts. Imagine what you're actually going to be doing that time you're supposed to be using to save these contacts. Now, if your business is starting out and you're getting 2-3 leads, you may not understand what it means until you start having up to 1,000 leads coming into your funnel in less than an hour, or coming into your WhatsApp in less than an hour. How can you be able to attend to 1,000 persons at that particular time? So automation can actually help your business complete those tasks, right? And then it actually helps you improve accuracy. Automation can reduce errors and increase consistency in tasks that are prone to human errors. This can improve the quality of your business, your services, and increase your customer satisfaction. It helps you reduce workloads. It helps you take over time-consuming and repetitive tasks, freeing you up to focus on more complex and creative tasks. This can reduce burnout and ultimately improve your results. Automation can help ensure that tasks are completed the same way every time, leading to greater consistency, predictability in your business process. Now, driving down to physical businesses like Chicken Republic, you discover that for every city you visit, or for every place where Chicken Republic is, there's consistency in their customer service, there's consistency in their prices, there's consistency in their building structures. Now imagine your business being this consistent, and once somebody spots this kind of excellent service, it's actually pointed back to this person. You want your business to have this greater consistency, and automation can help you. It also ultimately improves customer experience. Automation can enable businesses to provide personalized recommendations, faster response time, 24/7 customer support. This can lead to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty. Remember I said earlier that one of the biggest lessons I have actually learned in my entire online journey is that the person that delivers faster is who makes the quicker sale. The person that delivers faster is who makes the more sale, and who has the more customer running back to them. Ultimately, automation can actually help you increase your revenue, because automation has actually helped business improve conversion rates, reduce cart abandonment, and offer personalized promotions and discounts. This can increase your revenue and your profitability. It can improve your scalability. Automation can help your business handle increased demands without needing to hire additional staff or invest in additional resources, which means it's actually going to help you reduce the money you're actually spending. This can make it easier for you to make more sales. With automation, you can be able to make 300 sales in less than 1 hour. Now imagine that you have 1,000 persons in your list on WhatsApp, and then they are actually asking you to send account number. How many of them can you send account number to, and how many hours is it going to take you to send these account numbers to these persons? But when you have automation actually helping you undo these stuff, you can see the possibility of the amount of sales you can make in your head right now as you are listening to this. Now, the most important thing about automating your sales processes, and what automating your sales processes is helping you do, is helping you save time. Now, let's talk about one important part of your sales automation: a sales funnel. Now, a sales funnel is a visual presentation of a customer journey, from becoming aware of a business to purchasing your product. A conversion funnel or a sales funnel is aimed at converting leads to customers. Now, when leads enter the top of the funnel guides them to the bottom, where they are finally going to purchase your product. Now, sales funnel comes in different stages. A sales funnel consists of 4 different stages, which is first the awareness, the interest stage, the desire, and the action. It is called the AIDA model, AIDA, and each stage indicates a different position in your sales funnel. Now, one of the important things that being aware of different stages will help you do is it to allow you to tailor your marketing message and actions to specific points in your customer's journey. Let's talk about awareness. Before anyone is going to be interested in buying your product, they first need to become aware of your business. They first need to understand what your product is offering. They first need to understand what your services are actually offering. For example, if you are selling a laptop bag, you might consider running a social media campaign showcasing the bags. First of all, people have to understand, or people have to know that you are selling something before they can equally come to purchase this thing from you, either by product or services. You may have the best products stocked up in your room. You may have written the best books stocked up in your shelf. But if people don't know about the goodness of this book, if people don't know about what your products or those products in your room can actually help them do, nobody's going to pay you. People only pay you when they are aware of what your business is actually going to help them do. People only pay you when your product or your service is actually helping them solve a specific problem. Now, the second part of it is the interest. Now, once your target audience is aware of your business and your products, you've educated them more about it, it's time for you to create some interest in your products. Now, this is the time for you to get creative with your marketing campaign. At the end of the day, your customer wants something that will benefit them. So in creating your marketing campaign or in trying to make people aware of your product, you want them to pick interest. So you want to make a lot of research about who they are. You want to make a lot of research about who your product is actually going to be helping. You want to make a lot of research about how this thing is actually going to help them. Now, when you're crafting your marketing copies, you're crafting your marketing campaigns, you want it to hit them directly to say, okay, this person has actually made a lot of research about me, and then this person is directly talking to me. Now, the third part of it is the desire. Your potential customer is now aware of your product. They are now aware of your business, and they are interested in your product. Now, you need to cultivate the desire. In this stage, you want your customer to feel like your product is the best option and the only one they really want. Now, instead of selling them on the benefits alone, you need to make your product desirable. And then finally, the action part. Your customer is convinced that your product is one that they need. They visit your shop and then they purchase the bag, or they purchase the product you are selling. Now, the last step needs to be as easy as possible. Provide plenty of payment options, secure checkout pages, and an easy to navigate shopping cart. Once your customer passes through your sales funnel, they return to the top of the funnel. And now, why it's important for you to return them to the top of the funnel that sells them another product is because it's much easier to sell to an existing customer, somebody has actually bought a product from you. And you are also more likely to sell high-end offers to a customer who is already aware of your business, who you've actually delivered to before, and who have actually seen the awesomeness of what your business can actually help them do. Now, what does a sales funnel look like? It looks absolutely like this. A cone-like funnel that has a lot of leads that are actually coming in, and then as the leads are actually coming, they're learning more about your business. It's becoming narrower, and then it's important that it's becoming narrower because the ones who are not interested in what you're selling are just going to be filtered away without even coming to you to come and stress your life. Now, a sales funnel consists of the following. First, a marketing campaign, for example, a social media campaign on Facebook, on Google, or email marketing that leads potential customers to your SEO website or blog, or your landing page or your sales document. Now, once they reach your website and find themselves interested in buying your product, a pop-up or a call to action will lead your customers to a sales page and give them a chance to opt in either in your mailing list, that is if you already have one. Then on your sales page, they are presented with your offer. If they decide to purchase the offer, you'll be directed to an order form. Now, before reaching the checkout page, you can decide to upsell or downsell other products to them, where you can suggest the product that they may be interested in. Let's say, for instance, you sell a shirt, and then when they get to your checkout page, instead of letting them just pay and leave, you're asking them, how about you add a cap? How about you add a jean trouser? How about you add a shoe? And then for someone who is selling a physical product, you can look for products, or you can, if you have created digital products that are related to what you're trying to sell to them, you can decide to offer it to them. And now, when you're offering it to them, it's an option for them to either say, yes, I want to add it, or no, I don't want. But either way, when you use this particular pattern of your funnel, you tend to make more sales than what you will have actually made when the person just purchased one product. And next, they will proceed to your checkout page where they will purchase the product. Remember to make the sales page easy to navigate. And then finally, you need a thank you page where you thank your customers for their purchase and provide them another chance to sign up to your mailing list to get further offers. And there you go, you have a sales funnel. Now, it may look complicated, but don't worry. A good funnel builder will do all these things for you automatically because they are all embedded in them. Now, why do I need a sales funnel, you may ask? One, you can nurture your customers through the buying process. Today's consumers are far more savvy. 81% of shoppers do their research before buying. An effective sales funnel will guide your potential customer from their initial Google search or from their initial Facebook search to the perfect solution, which is your product, your service, or your course. Secondly, it allows you to target customers wherever they are in their buying journey. Now, no matter how fantastic your sales page is, not everyone who lands on your page is ready to buy. A sales funnel helps you target your leads in the specific stage that they are, either in the awareness stage, the interest stage, the desire, or the action stage, and allows you to send messages tailored to what they exactly need. A sales funnel allows you to build a relationship with your client. With a sales funnel, your lead will get to know you, know your business, and know your product, and more importantly, know about all these things on autopilot. So when it comes to time of purchase, they know where to go to. It is worth the effort to provide your customers with relevant offers and promotion. You want to make sure that they come back, and then when they are coming back to only you. It will help you choose a marketing strategy. An effective sales funnel tailored to your business will help you understand your customer better. By understanding the process your customer goes through before purchasing your products, you can adapt to your marketing efforts to reach the people most likely to buy your product. It will help you measure your success. Finally, by mapping out your sales processes, you can measure your success and see where in your funnel you are losing leads. Identify and fixing these problems will allow you create funnels that convert website visitors into customers, paying customers. As you can see, a funnel is vital in boosting sales and building your business. As an affiliate or someone who sells products online, imagine running ads from Facebook directly to your WhatsApp. You get 50 leads daily for 5 days, 250. How many of them will you be able to teach about your business and follow up if you are doing these things manually? Now, you agree with me that at the long run, you may not be able to attend to every lead that you have. And this is because you are doing all these things manually. You are human. You may be tired, your fingers may be numb. And because you're actually responding to people coming in gradually, you may be responding to one person and another message is actually going to be coming in, and then in the process you mess up everything. Sometimes you may not know the people that have actually purchased from you. Sometimes you may not know the persons that you may want to follow. So imagine the possibilities of having automations that are actually going to be helping you do this. Now let's take a look at how AI tools can help us get some things done faster. Now, I know you may have heard of ChatGPT. If you have not heard of it, just simply type this URL on your browser, chat.openai.com, open an account, and then create an account. Now, for most of you that have actually heard about this particular stuff, one of the things that helps AI, one of the things that actually helps these tools give you more results that are very helpful for your business, or give you more results, is the prompts you actually give into it. So AI is like computer, it's garbage in, garbage out. What you give to them determines the kind of results they're actually going to be getting. Now, this is a free tool. ChatGPT is a free tool, although they have paid services. But as you can see, this is the free plan. Now, one of the things you want to do is go to Google and search for this particular stuff, right? Search for this. Search for this AI PMRO chat prompts. You can only do this using your laptop, right? You can only do this using your laptop. And then when you see this particular stuff, click on it. And then, if you're actually doing this for the first time, in here, you're actually going to be seeing add to Chrome. Now, because I've added this thing to Chrome and I've actually connected it to my ChatGPT, now this is what this stuff actually helps me do. Now, I can be able to have human written 100% unique SEO optimized article. Now, imagine as a business owner, you have been paying bloggers, or you have been paying people. You run a blog and you'll be paying people to write your articles. Now you are able to do this particular stuff yourself. Imagine the money is actually going to save you. Now, how do you do this? It's simply by one click. So we click on this particular stuff and then we enter the keyword. What do we want to talk about? Let's say we want to talk about sales automation. And then we come here to decide to pick the stuff we want to use, the writing style, but I'm going to leave it at default. But if you're using the paid service, you can actually have more options to that. So once I type on this, I'm going to just send it, and then I'm just going to let this AI do the job. And boom, we have a full article that has been written for us by simply typing just one thing: sales automation. So we have the sales automation, the ultimate guide to streamlining your sales processes. And then it went down further to break down everything that is going to be needed, the table of content and all that. Now let's go back to the home page of this. Now this is just only one. Now I can actually write a complete book in one click. I can actually write a complete book in one click by simply coming back here again and writing about what the book is about. So let me say the ultimate guide to building an automated sales system. And as usual, what I have to do again is just come here and then click on send, and I'm actually just going to sit here and then wait for this AI to generate this entire book for me. So the only thing I just have to do is edit some of the parts in there, add up my humanness into it, create an ebook, and then I can put this in the market. I could literally either use this and give it out for free as lead magnets to build my mailing list. You experience this kind of thing that your ChatGPT is writing something and then it cuts off. The only thing you just have to do, simply just type go on and wait for the magic. It's just going to continue from where it stopped, right? It's just going to continue from where it stopped. So we're actually going to be doing this until we get the final route of it, from the first chapter to the 14th chapter that has actually been created for us in the table of contents. Now you have seen how by just simply typing a name of the book title that I have in my head, I have been able to get the complete chapter titles, table of contents. I've been able to get the summary of the book, the introduction part of the book, and I've been able to get a lot of things going on, right? I've been able to get a lot of things from beginning to the ending. Now let's say you are this person that does not know what and what to post. You don't know what and what to do in your business. You don't know what and what to be posting on social media. You have the idea, you can write these things yourself. You can equally still come here to get monthly contents calendar in just one click. So what do we want to talk about? Again, we just basically want to talk about sales automation, right? And then in one click, we're actually going to be getting a full content calendar that drives us on what and what we have to talk about. And then it's equally even going to be in a table format. So in the first day, as you can see, we can talk about 10 reasons why your business needs an automation, we can talk about how sales automation can help you close more deals faster. We'll talk about the ultimate guide to choosing the right automation tools. So there's a lot of amazing things that you can do. So before now, you bother yourself, or you sit down to think about what as a business person, or you as somebody who is trying to sell things online, you are trying to build your authority, but you don't even know what to post. You can literally come here and get a full 1 month content calendar done for you. And from here, you could basically just copy this particular stuff, go back to the other tool that helps you write article, and then it writes everything for you. Basically, what you'll be doing is just sit down and edit some of the stuff to fit you being human, right? Edit some of these stuff to fit you being human. So imagine that you used to pay for this before. You may be paying content writers, and this is what they do for you. Now, I've been able to help you save money, right? I've been able to help you save money. Now, let's say for those of you who are watching this from your smartphone, and then you are unable to add these Chrome extensions to your laptop, right? You are unable to add this Chrome extension to your laptop. Now, this is another thing that can actually help you. You are this kind of person that you have a mailing list, or you are afraid to build a mailing list because you don't know what to send to your subscribers, right? You don't know what to send to your subscribers. Think no further. I am here to help. So this is one thing that I can help you, or this is one thing that you can do. So first of all, you want to look out for an industry expert that talks about something that resonates with you, or talk about something that you are actually doing, right? There's always somebody who is doing something, right? There's always somebody who is doing something that you are doing, or there's always your mentor or somebody who you are modeling. So one of the persons that I like, or I have watched one of the persons that I have liked and I've watched their videos more recently is Simon Sinek, right? Simon Sinek is somebody who is a life-changing speaker, and then he talks more about motivations and giving you reasons why you need to start a business and all that. So this is a video of him that is 1 minute long. So if I watch this video and this video is what I want to do, right? If I watch this video and this video is what I want to do, or let's go broader and then search for something around marketing. Let's go broader and search for something around marketing. So one of the things I want to do is I want to come to these filters, right? I want to come to filters, and then I want to look for videos that are under 4 minutes, right? I want to look for videos that are under 4 minutes for you to get the best result out of this. Now, this is a 3 minutes video of a complete marketing strategy in 3 minutes that was done by Gary Vee. So if this is what I want, I'm just going to click on this. And then the only thing I just need to do is come here and copy the link of this video. So I'm going to come to this website. It's called dansub.com. It's called this website, dansub.com. I'm going to come here, and then I'm going to dump this thing here, and then I'm going to click on download. Now, this thing is actually going to help me download this particular stuff. Now, this particular one I'm actually showing you, you can use your smartphone to do it without having this Chrome extension. So what I want to do is to click here and then download this test. So the test is going to open. It has downloaded. So I'm just going to open it. And then what I want to do is I want to copy, just click on copy, remove this music, thank you, and then just copy this. So I'm going to come to ChatGPT, come to new chat, and then I'm going to paste this thing here. I'm going to put a column here, this double column at the ending and then in the beginning. And then in the beginning. Now, what this thing helps do is I'm actually telling ChatGPT that this is what I actually want them to do. So this is another secret formula I'm actually going to be giving to you. So at the end, I am going to type this stuff. I'm going to say, paraphrase this for my email subscribers in the tone of an experienced email copywriter. Introduce the topic first, give the tips, and then use the proper close. Use proper numbering where needed. And then I'm just going to hit send. And then I'm just going to wait for the magic that ChatGPT is going to say. Now, from it has actually given us a heading. It has actually given us everything literally that we need. So with this, say no to writer's block. With this, now this content is 100% not plagiarized, because I actually told it to summarize a video. So probably you can equally still use this if you are somebody who sells anything online. You could basically just say, I watched this video and then this is the summary of what I saw in this video, right? I watched this video and then this is the summary of what I learned from this video. So as you can see, that's actually giving you a subject to say how to build a social media brand and a business from scratch. So he said hello as an, also all this stuff, so you're actually just going to remove this. So you're actually going to say maybe your name. I'd like to share some valuable insight with you on how to build a social media brand and business from scratch. I'll be breaking it down into actionable tips that you can implement right away. Right? So defining your brand, creating 40-50 customer segmentation, choosing the right platforms. And as you can see, you have been able to get this stuff that are actually done for you. Now imagine that you have writer's block. Imagine that this part of your business that you pay heavily for, I've been able to help you outsource it to automation. Now there are a lot of things, there are a lot of goodness to what we can do, but I'm going to be stopping here. Now let me show you one system that I've actually created that I've been bringing in leads to my pipeline. Now this is a free mini course that I created, and it's like a new and a faster way to create offers that turns strangers to people who wants to buy your products or your service. Now so this is literally the page that I built, and this is part of what people are actually going to learn when they get this stuff. Now in this system, what I've been able to create in this system is when people click here that I want access to this particular store, and I want access to this store. Sorry, let me open this up in a Cognito tab. I want to open this in a private window so that now this is a free mini course that I created that brings in leads into my DM. I use this as a lead magnet, right, to bring in leads into my DM. So when people come here and then click on this free mini course, now they get to register for an account, right? They get to register for an account. So we're actually going to be registering a demo account here, and then we're actually going to be creating a password. And then when the person hits sign up, automatically the person here, hello, congratulations, you got access to the offer creation mini course. Your access to this course is on its way to your email, way to you via the email you provided. Now if your email doesn't exist, sorry, you can't get access to this course and all that. So from here, I've actually created it as an automation that once you click on this particular stuff to tweet, it just tweet something for you on your Twitter to say, oh, I got access to this course, you can equally join. Now we are still here on this particular page. Now when we go back to check the email I used, now when we go back to the email that I used when creating this particular stuff, I'm actually going to be getting this email automatically that says your account has been created. Right, that says that your account has been created. It has actually given. So when we open up the message, I'm actually seeing, hello Festus, your account has been created. Yes, your details, the email you used, and then the password you chose during registration. To access the course, just click here and then log in. Now all these things were done automatically without me even doing anything. right? So somebody has actually registered, they're actually getting the link that they're actually going to be, someone registers and then they already got a link to the course, and then they're actually going to be getting further emails that was actually created, right? They're actually going to be getting further emails that was created, and all these things were actually set up on automations, right? Now imagine that this thing that this person actually did was purchasing a course. Imagine that this person actually did was purchasing a course. Automatically the person now has a full access to the course that they paid for without me even being there, right? Without me even being there. So I'm no longer going to be in the position where somebody's going to call me a scam because they paid for my product and then I was not there to attend to them. Now, knowing what you know now, do you feel more comfortable harnessing the power that business freedom brings? Are you happy you came to this webinar today? Do you realize the advantage you now have over every other Nigerian out there with this knowledge? Do you now see the beauty of having an automated system? Would you like to spend even more time together with me, going even deeper and further on how to enjoy business freedom? Would you take a system that brings in fresh leads into your pipeline non-stop, befriend these leads, help you nurture them, follow them up on autopilot, answer questions on automation, and get the bags in, get money into it without fail? Now, if this is you, or if this is what you want, I'm actually going to be introducing you to the ultimate guide to building an automated sales system. This is a course and a community dedicated to teaching fundamentals of sales automation, as well as tools, systems, and strategies required to automate your business or set your business on autopilot. And now this is for anyone who wants to build a marketing system that will teach their business to run itself, make more money by not actively being involved in their business, or get more leads and convert them into raging fans and loyal customers in 10 days or less. 10 days or less. But beyond that, the Sales Automation Academy is a revolution of smart business owners like you who have had enough of working around the clock, having no time for family, having no time for themselves. You see, most times you go out on seminars, you go out on places to learn, but because your phone, your business works with your phone, you are there 24/7 on your phone because your business cannot pause without you. You're actually going to black out one of these days. And let's see what's inside the Sales Automation Academy course. Now, first of all, you're actually going to be learning how to host a WordPress website. Now, this is valued at 30,000 naira. Now, I'm actually going to be guaranteeing you that the hosting plan I'm actually going to be showing you is the cheapest in the market. It's the cheapest and has more features, more than what you're actually going to be getting. And you're actually going to be learning everything on WordPress, all the tools and the systems that are used on WordPress that can make you run your whole business in the back end of just one website. Now, you don't have to pay for multiple email marketing systems elsewhere. You don't have to pay for any other thing elsewhere. But everything you're actually going to be paying for, everything you're actually going to be buying, is just to help you navigate your business only in one back end. And then it's valued at 30,000 naira. You're actually going to be learning how sales and marketing funnels, everything from a webinar funnel to a course funnel to a physical product funnel to any kind of funnel that you may think of. And then this particular one is valued at 75,000 naira. And then copywriting mastery. Now I'm going to be showing you how to craft copies that truly converts. Now I'm going to be showing you how to craft copy that truly converts people into sales. And then email marketing. Of course, you already know that email marketing gives you the power of follow-up. I'm going to be showing you how to do email marketing in the cheapest, barest minimum. I'm going to be showing you how to do email marketing in the cheapest, barest minimum. Now, this particular one is valued at 30,000 naira. You are equally going to be learning email copywriting. Now, beyond this time, you may not have known how to write email copies to your clients. I'm going to show you how to use both AI and how to craft email copies yourself, right? How to craft email copies yourself. And then this particular session alone is also valued at 30,000 naira. Now, organic and paid lead generation. I'm equally going to be showing you how to generate leads, both organically, both paid ads, using both Facebook and then Google Ads. Now, I'm going to be showing you funnel pricing structures and client acquisition strategies. So for those persons that want to take this particular stuff as a full-time business or learn it as a skill and then go along with it, you want to offer this skill as a service as well, I'm going to be teaching you how to price your funnels and how to get clients for your funnels. This particular session is also valued at 70,000 naira. Now, this is Sayo. Sayo said, before signing up to join this Sales Automation Academy, I thought it would be like other courses that you will pay, watch videos, and that's all. No one to ask questions or anything. But I was surprised when I joined the academy and the next day I saw a live class going on. I was surprised that Festus still holds weekly sessions, no longer weekly sessions but monthly sessions now, with them where you get to ask questions and even your funnels will be examined for corrections. The part that surprised me most was when I told Festus that I was having problems with my funnel, with the funnel I was building for a client, and he scheduled a one-on-one video call section with me just so he could help me fix it. That was when I knew I joined the right academy. I know Festus is a busy guy, and the fact that he had time to get on the call with me shows that he values every one of his students. Thank you for all you do, boss. Now, people feel like I'm busy, but my life runs on automation, so I have a lot of time for my students. Now, after Sayo took the funnel pricing strategy that I actually gave to him, he said, here again, on this second part, he said, I was able to complete a funnel of 50K for a client. Before this, the highest amount I have charged anyone for a funnel was 10,000 naira. And 50K is 5x what I charge. And it's not been up to a month in which I joined the Sales Automation Academy. Now that I have lifetime access with a whole lot of new bonuses, I'm sure it's going to go a lot better for me. Now, this explains why I said that if you want to go in full time into this, I'm going to be teaching you how to price your funnel. Now, Sayo, who was already a funnel builder, and then he was charging somebody 10,000 naira for it. After just one section, he was able to learn how to charge people 50,000 naira for just one funnel. And then the person paid, which was 5x of what he was charging before. Now we also have Adeshola. He said, I have been amongst the pioneers who had their ears and eyes pegged on the moment the S2A pre-launch started. And I must say that Coach Festus crafted and worked on this course. He surely thought of me, because a lot of things that I didn't know were needed for smooth running of my business were really explained. I'm a copywriter, but having the knowledge of web designs and building landing pages opened me up to other high-income jobs, and not even with the morals that comes with the knowledge. Thank you so much, Coach Festus. Thank you for all you do for S2A. Now, this is Coach Karimat, who also said, this course serves as a clear path for me to learn web development. I have always wanted to know how to build a profitable sales funnel. Getting this sales automation course gave me more clarity, and I'm happy with what I have been learning. A lot of business owners have sales funnels, but few of them are profitable. Bridging the gap of the profitability, the sales automation course will help me to do that. So I'm using this course to learn how to build a profitable sales funnel. Well, I didn't search so much because I got the course based on recommendation, which can't go wrong. When it comes to the best and sales automation course, this is the best of its kind I have seen so far. Lectures are delivered with simplicity, a great community of like minds that is passionate about growth. Now, you may be a girl and you may be asking, well, I'm a girl, I'm not techie, I can't do all these things. I'm actually giving you the review of two ladies. Coach Karimat is a mother and a wife, right? Coach Karimat is a mother and a wife. And then she has been able to learn how to set up a business herself. And then if she's able to do this, then you can. So we also have Victor James, who said, I was super confounded and didn't know where to start when I wanted to run a campaign for my course. I wasted so much time trying to do everything with no structure, until a friend of mine in Favor told me how a full S2A course and the community has been to her, and how it has helped her create a solid structure for her business. So I decided to join the community, and I would say it's been one of the best decisions I've made, buying a course in a while. With what I got from this community, I've been able to engineer and automate a solid sales structure for my automation course. Thank you, Festus, for bringing this course to life. Can't wait to see how far I can go with this. Then Benjamin Ibu also said, Coach, I want to use this opportunity to thank you immensely for introducing me to the Sales Automation Academy. I feel like I cheated you at the price I got the course, and that's why I decided not to hesitate to get the unlimited access. When I was getting the course at pre-launch, I thought it was going to teach just about WhatsApp automation, but you ended up teaching us Facebook ads, website creation, landing page creation, WhatsApp automation, and lots more. With STWay, I no longer have to stress myself so much, as my business now runs on its own without me being available all the time. And now I also have skills I can freelance all from the Sales Automation Academy. Now, how much do you think you can pay to get access to the Sales Automation Academy today? How much do you think you can pay to get access to the Sales Automation Academy today? But before we talk about the price, let's talk about the awesome bonuses you will enjoy when you pay for the Sales Automation Academy. First, the first bonus is you're actually going to be getting a full copy template. Killer copies that have been written for you by my in-house copywriters. From the opt-in copy templates to landing page copy templates to your sales page templates. All you need to do is fill in the blank and you are on your way. All you need is fill in the blank and you are on your way. And then the second bonus here, you're actually going to be having full funnel page templates. Catchy funnels built by me, yours truly. Just import it and you are good to go. By this I mean every single part of your funnel, from your opt-in to the last part of the funnel. All the landing pages, the only thing you just need to do is just import and edit and save, and boom, you're there. Now, one of the things I want to do, remember I said I was going to show you how to set up your business in less than 10 days. So I knew that most persons may actually struggle trying to design funnels until they practice, right? So what I had to do was create the funnels for you, simple landing pages that you could just simply import, and then just change the images, change the text, and then you are good to go. And then there's a tutorial that is going to guide you on how to do this. And then that's not all. You are equally going to be getting completed ad copies. So we have written copies for you for your ad creatives. Whatever type of ad you want to run. Is it banner ads? Is it video ads, meme? All you need to just do is put in your products and then you are all set. So literally we're actually helping you set up everything about a business. So the only thing you just have to do, think about a product. You could use the ChatGPT that I've actually taught you on how to create a book. Create a book. We can actually draft out, we'll give you a copy that you're actually going to fill in the blank. Create a funnel. We've given you copies to even sell that particular book that you have created, right? And then we've given you email and WhatsApp follow-up scripts. Now, your prospect didn't fall in love at first sight. Don't worry, don't sweat it. We've created email and WhatsApp follow-up messages to get them to build a level of trust for you. And buy, steal it, tweak it to your taste, and off you go. Is that all? No, that's not all. We also have landing page and copy reviews. Now, did you decide to use your own stuff? No problem. You can send them and we'll help you look through it to show you how to make it better. So this is what the community is all about. You send in your landing pages if you use them or once you've been able to set it up. We're actually going to help you check from the tests, from the copies to the images, help you test if the page is loading faster, help you check everything around this. And then once you upload these particular stuff online, it's actually going to bring you a lot of sales because you have a lot of eyes that have actually seen this for you. Now, if you had to hire someone to do each part of just the bonuses, these bonuses will cost you not less than 50,000. Now, I had to bring in over 3 copywriters to craft this copies template alone, and I know how much I paid them to draft out these copy templates for you that's going to be taking this offer today. Now, I have given you 5 different bonuses. Now, each of these bonus would cost you not less than 50,000. But let's look beyond price for a moment. How many hours of sweat and hard work will it cost you to create each part of this bonus if you have to do them yourself? Just each part of these bonuses. How many hours of sweat and hard work will it cost you to create each part of these bonuses if you have to do them yourself? If I didn't teach you how to use, in this free webinar, if I didn't teach you how to use automation to write a full book, how many hours of sweat is it going to cost you to do that yourself? Think about it for a moment. Now, how much do you now think you can pay to get access to the Sales Automation Academy today? Well, I would say 100,000. But 100,000 would be much too less for this. You know that. But I've decided to do something crazy. Something my in-house team wanted to rip my head off for doing. You would not be paying 100,000 naira. See, you will not even pay half of it, which is 50,000 naira. But you're actually going to be paying much more less. But before I'm actually going to show you what you're actually going to be paying for this, let's run through everything you're actually going to be getting. So you're actually going to be getting full-time access to tools, training templates, and tutorials you need to succeed, valued at 100,000 naira. You're actually going to be getting Q&A and monthly strategy sections. This alone is valued at 60,000 naira. You're going to be getting unlimited access to the Autopilot Hackers community, where we are there to take your questions, when we are there to review your funnels. This alone is valued at 100,000 naira. We are also going to be showing you WhatsApp autoresponder hack, how to set up a funnel on your WhatsApp that helps you handle most of your inquiries. This alone is valued at 15,000 naira. Then as part of the bonuses, you're going to be getting full copy templates, 50,000 naira. You're going to be getting full page templates, valued at 50,000 naira. You're going to be getting bonus 3 complete ads copy templates, also valued at 50,000 naira. You're going to be getting email and WhatsApp follow-up scripts, also valued at 50,000 naira. And then the final bonus, you're actually going to be getting your live funnel review. Everything in total is 525,000 naira. Everything in total value is 525,000 naira. Remember I said you're not going to be paying 100,000 naira, which is not even up to the total value. You wouldn't even be paying half of it. How much? 125,000 naira. Remember I said you are not going to pay 100,000 naira for this. Also 50,000 naira for this. Now to help you achieve this desired freedom, I will let you have everything for just 35,000 naira. I'll let you have everything for just 35,000 naira. But here's another catch. For the first 10 persons who takes this offer between now that you're watching this to 11:59 p.m. tonight, you only get to pay just 20,000 naira. This is my free gift for you for the first 10 persons. After 10 persons click on this link and then pay, automatically the next person is actually going to be paying the 35,000 naira. Now to get S2A for 20,000 naira now, I want you to click the link below this video. In the description box, if you're watching this on YouTube, or I want you to go back to the person who sent you this video, who sent you the link to this video, and then ask them for a link to make payment. Now, I would like you to click the link below, request the link to pay from the person who sent you this video. Scroll down, click on the button that says get started today, fill in your details, and then you can proceed to pay. When you invest now by completing your checkout, you'll be redirected to the next line of action on what to do to get access to the course and to the community. Now, this particular stuff, this is what I charged a brand to set it up. This was a brand who says product and wanted an e-commerce website and e-commerce funnel. I charged them 400,740 naira, and then it was paid. This was an invoice that was issued to them. So I'm literally giving you what I charge people to do for 400k plus for just 20,000 naira. So now click on the link below now, or better still, go back to the person that sent you this video and request for a link to pay. Now, this same system that I want to teach you today was the same system that I used to set up for Joshua King, who is an affiliate, that actually raked in 1.7 million naira in 1 week. They're actually raked in 1.7 million naira in 1 week. Now, when I saw this particular stuff on his status, I asked him, now my funnel to convert like this. He said, I'm telling you. I said, our testimonial is coming. He said, yes. Like, I make sales daily as long as I send lists to it. He said he makes sales daily as long as he sends lists to it. So do you make sales daily as an affiliate? If you don't, I want to show you a system that you can set up that so long you send a list to that particular thing, you're actually going to be making a sale. See, I am not just a sales funnel builder. I am not just an automation specialist or something. I am a blessing to both my clients and my students. Your time is still counting. If you're the 11th person, you're actually going to be paying 35,000 naira. So you know the drill. Click on the link and then make payment. Or better still, go back to the person that sent you this video and then ask them for a link to make payment. Now, there's an 100% money back guarantee. But there's a condition. The condition is you have to show proof that you went through all your trainings from the beginning to the end. And then you have to also show me that you implemented everything that you were taught. If you implemented everything that you were taught, you had a business running, and then you set up system for your business and it's not increasing your sales, I'm actually going to refund all the money you paid, no question. I'm actually going to be refunding all the money you paid, no questions. So you see, you have nothing to lose. So if you pay today, you also enjoy unlimited access to monthly live strategy sections, just like I said. You also be having unlimited access to the Autopilot Hackers community. You have access to tools, training templates, and tutorials to help you succeed. You also get how to set up your WhatsApp like an automation, an application. You also get how to set up your WhatsApp like an application funnel. You know the drill already on how to make payments. Listen, now that you have access to the secrets and information that can help you run your business on autopilot, these secrets and information cannot be found anywhere, and they must be protected. So if you are not committed to taking your courses, follow instructions, and implement what you will learn, please do not sign up. I'm going to repeat this again. If you are not committed to taking your courses, following instructions, and implementing what you will learn, please do not sign up. I know some of you will say, I don't have time. But think about it. The same time you are spending on doing part of your businesses manually. Imagine learning this, or just taking out some few months to learn how to do this, or basically just going down to the bonus section and then set up the funnels using templates first. And then imagine the number of times, or imagine the time is actually going to help you save. So do you still don't have time to learn? Most of you will say, all the technical, I don't know what the techy things, I'm not. The only thing that you need to do is open this stuff on your phone, open your laptop, and then you are going to be able to set this whole thing up. Now, most persons may be saying, I may not have a laptop, I have a smartphone. Now, most of the systems I'm actually going to be teaching you, most of the tools I'm actually going to be teaching you, you can basically use your smartphones for them, but not every part of the course. Not every part of the course. For you to edit most of the templates, you may need to use your laptop. So if you don't have, you may either borrow from your friends, or after taking this course, and then you have enough money, you can equally buy a laptop, and then you can fast track everything that you want to do. Now, some persons say, I don't have money. How much more is running your business manually helping you make? How much more is helping your business manually helping you make? So this is a guarantee that if you were making 100,000 naira with your business before doing things manually, setting up this system is actually going to help you 10x your sales. So long you are driving enough traffic into your systems are actually just going to be doing the work for you. Now, most persons feel like I cannot do this from anywhere in the world. Now, this is the beauty of what the internet has actually brought to us. I'm actually recording this stuff in my room, and then you are watching this particular stuff wherever you are. You may be watching this from Lagos, you may be watching this from outside Nigeria, you may be watching this from any part of where you are. Now, if you can sit down to watch this video from any part of where you are, it then means that you can be able to create this system from any part of the world. Now, it's not how much it costs, but the freedom that comes with having an automated system for your business. Don't think about how much it's going to cost you. Don't think about how much paying 20,000 naira right now is going to cost you. Think about the freedom is going to cost, the freedom that is going to come with it. Think about how much more you're actually going to make for your business. Money are excuses. I can't afford it. No problem. You can go back to doing your business manually. I don't have time. No problem. You can just go back to running your business manually. I'm scared. What if I fail? That's why we have a community to keep you afloat, to guide you on what to do. We have people and myself in the community that has our business running on autopilot. So we have enough time to actually attend to you. So if you are failing, you're not failing alone. You're actually going to be failing with us until you succeed. I'm a student. I think I can't miss school and my business. So if you are a student and you can't miss school and your business, that means that as a student you can take up this course, set up a particular system, and then focus on your school and let your business run on its own with the system we're actually going to be teaching you how to. Now I would like you to click the button below or anywhere around this video, or simply go back, request the link to pay from the person who sent you this video. Scroll down. When you click the link, scroll down to the button that says get started today, fill in your details, and you can proceed to pay. When you invest now, by completing your checkout, you'll be redirected to the next line of action. Remember that you're watching this video with a lot of other persons. You're watching this video with a lot of other persons at the same time, because plenty leads were sent to this video. If you are the 11th person that pays, or once is past 11:59 p.m. today, once it's past 11:59 p.m. today, you're actually going to be paying the 35,000 naira. So I wish you good luck and thank you for joining us in the webinar. I can't wait to see you in our community.